first Grand Theft Auto game, often referred to simply as GTA, was released in 1997. Developed by DMA Design, later known as Rockstar North, the game laid the foundation for what would become one of the most successful and influential video game franchises in history. Here's a look at the story and key elements. Grand Theft Auto is an open-world action-adventure game where players assume the role of a criminal in a large urban environment. The game is played from a top-down perspective, which was innovative at the time for its open-ended gameplay. The game features 3 cities: Liberty City inspired by New York City, San Andreas inspired by San Francisco, and Vice City inspired by Miami. Each city is filled with vehicles, pedestrians, and various activities. Players must complete a series of missions assigned by various criminal organizations. These missions typically involve activities such as theft, assassination, and other illicit operations. Protagonists, players can choose from 8 different characters to play as, though these characters are essentially interchangeable in terms of gameplay. The characters are Travis, Troy, Bubba, Kivlov, Ulrika, Katie, Divine, Nikki. Plot: the game's story is relatively simple compared to later entries in the series. The player starts as a small-time criminal and works their way up through the ranks of the criminal underworld. The main goal is to earn a certain amount of money in each city by completing missions and committing crimes. Missions are given by various criminal bosses and include tasks like stealing cars, assassinating targets, and delivering packages. Successful completion of missions rewards players with money and unlocks new areas of the city. Open World: GTA's open-world design allowed players to explore the cities freely, steal cars, and cause mayhem. This level of freedom was groundbreaking and set the stage for future open-world games. Wanted system: the game introduced a basic wanted system where committing crimes would attract the attention of the police. The more severe the crime, the higher the wanted level and the more aggressive the police response. Variety of vehicles: players could steal and drive various types of vehicles, each with different handling characteristics. This included cars, trucks, motorcycles, and more. Soundtrack: the game featured a dynamic soundtrack with multiple radio stations that played different genres of music, adding to the immersive experience. Violence and mature themes: the game was controversial for its depiction of violence, crime, and mature themes. This controversy garnered significant media attention and contributed to the game's notoriety and popularity, critical and commercial success. Despite or perhaps because of the controversy, Grand Theft Auto was a commercial success and received positive reviews for its innovative gameplay and open-world design. It sold millions of copies and established a strong foundation for future entries in the series. Players to the concept of an open-world urban environment where they could live out their criminal fantasies. While the graphics and gameplay mechanics were relatively simple compared to later entries, the core elements that would define the series were already in place. The success of the first GTA led to the development of sequels that expanded on its concepts, culminating in the critically acclaimed and commercially successful franchise we know today. I hope you like and enjoyed. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.